B have just came to work. It's 4:20, and I feel rough, very rough to say the least. I think I've got a bad case of runny-itis. If anyone would like to hazard a guess at that, then carry on by all means, but I don't want to give you too much information. We are about to go and take our trainer down to Chichester, loaded up with houses. Lovely little load that you can, I actually forgot to show you actually on Friday. I do apologise, it was all rush, get back to the yard, get home, get the weekend underway. We've got a new addition to the Cinderella furnishings. I've just got it courtesy of my good friend George. Basically, I'll show you in a second. I've been in the truck all week. I like to keep this area nice and clean, but it's pretty hard because I have to keep wiping it with all the dusty environments and everything like that. I have to keep it's bigger than I thought, this mat. So basically, I've got that there now. I'm going to get some double-sided tape on it or something to hold it in position, because I get through so many wipes just wiping it all week because of the dust settling on it. So hopefully I can just shake out the blanket and not use as much on the floor. There's all my bags. I'll sort you out later on. Bag, hello bag. But also got myself a new hand towel because some truck stop somewhere ended up with a free towel because I can't find mine for love nor money. So we're in the yard now, parked up with Cinderella's brothers and sisters. Got one there, and one there. We just got to get them all out of the way so we can go to work. Now I've just checked Cinderella's oil, she's good to go. Before I fire up the one in front, I think I'll check their oil as well. And then we'll get going. Trainer's all good to go and ready, like I said. I've got a few liquids that I need to take care of first. These must be taken care of because I don't do liquids. But liquids always find a way to do me, I tell you. Do me really good. So, anything, no drinks, it's purely food based, but because there's a bit of moisture, I'm making sure I put it away first before I do anything. So without further ado, let's get today on the road, shall we? Slow on air. We've been sitting here all weekend obviously, so lost a bit of air. Soon fires back up. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright guys, I've put Cinderella's brother back in the cage. Now I'm going to keep this fairly quick because I haven't got much battery in the camera. Right, let's just get you on here. Get you hooked up and I'll show you the load before I do my checks and everything. It's not very big, she says. Oh, nearly banged my head then. Wow, that's close. Nearly caught my head on that. Like I said, it's pretty small load. But you know, it's cute, so cute. So this is our colleague's floor pack who we was following back in on Friday. Oh dear. Yeah, I still feel under the weather. But lorry drivers, or me in general anyway, just battle through it and hopefully we'll be good in another half an hour. No point sitting at home mulling about being a bit under the weather, is there? Right, I've got to retension the straps as well. So, dog clip on, and I'll put you back in your box to get charged up. Hope you all had a great weekend, by the way. If you're not a member of the Facebook page, you won't know, but let me get in here and let you know. Oh, you're on my chest plate, so it's a bit awkward now. I announced to Facebook over the weekend, and I'm delighted to share with you guys that my 1000 subscriber video is now published and on the channel, ready to be uploaded as soon as we hit the 1000 mark. Out of breath. I was up till about 1:30 on Saturday night making it. Friday morning Saturday night into Sunday morning, yeah. And it's not a funny one this time, but it's got an amazing soundtrack, and it's got some really good clips and memories from the past 4 to 5 months, with an odd bit of reminiscence as well. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you all. I did try to get the Facebook page to... I gave them a chance to get the soundtrack revealed, like a spoiler. Unfortunately, they haven't hit the amount of likes. I wanted 20 likes, that was it. 20 likes on the page, or the page post, I should say. I think we got to about 15, but I'll check it when I park up later on. If we do hit it at some stage during the week, I'll let Facebook know. And right, I want to get her checked up, and then we're going to go, because we got 187 miles to go. Catch you in a minute. Alright guys, well, we've just pulled in for our 15-minute break, so that's reset my working time directive. It couldn't have come at a better time, these services, because I've had to go and use the bathroom. Hopefully now I'll be feeling a bit better down there, if you know what I mean. Quite a funny situation, really. As soon as I sat down on the toilet, there was a power cut. And I was a bit frustrated because it was pitch black in there. I just said, "Has anyone got a match?" And the guys in the cubicles were like starting to snigger and laugh. But then I said, "Oh, actually no, that's a bad idea." And I got a couple of them actually laughing out loud, saying that. So that was a bit of a funny moment. We got just under 2 hours. Well, we got the Oxford mess to get past, and yeah, we got around 2 hours, 2.5 hours to go. As long as I haven't got to stop again to use the bathroom. But yes, just thought I'd share that with you. So, going on from earlier, hope you all had a great weekend. We didn't really do too much. Next weekend is going to be a busy one. It's a surprise. I won't go any further in details or tell any more about it, but hopefully next Sunday there'll be a nice surprise video coming out, and I got a wide load. We've got a wide load up ahead, so a bit of tailbacks here. The only problem is that all it is a porter cabin, but he's overtaking slower vehicles, so it's snaring up the outside lane and having a knock-on effect to our lanes. Should be alright once he's moved across though. He's about half a mile ahead. I've brought my green dye, guys, for the beard. Now, I did try and find a more permanent one, but at the moment the only decent one I found was a spray-on that lasts roughly a day, but because it's not going on my head, I think it might last a little longer than a day, because I'll try not to use it all, and I can spray it every day. So I'm hoping to get the green beard going for about a week. If I can last a week, that'll be enough. I mean, you never know. It might suit me, guys, and if the green beard suits me and enough people like it and it has a positive impact on my life and everyone else's, then I might just keep the beard and not shave it off. There's a few of you said to keep it. I'll have another think about it, because I know that my dear wants me to get rid of it. My beard isn't welcome to the wedding, especially if it's green. So yeah, because it'll clash with the wedding. The wedding's purple that we're attending, so I'll have a purple suit, purple cravat. I'll show you what I look like. I'll share with you guys what I look like in a suit, because CJACEY doesn't have trim up good. And I might be able to come to a middle agreement regarding the beard. If my beard's not welcome to the fucking BMW drivers, stay in the inside of me instead of going back up there and back forward, you nutter. I might try and dye it purple for the beard, for the wedding, sorry, so I match the suit and the cravat. That might be a happy medium to allow the beard at the wedding. But anyway, we're just approaching the Oxford Mess now. There's a rigid up ahead that I'm hoping to get in front of before we hit the Oxford Mess itself, and then I'll be in the inside lane then, ready to just sit and queue. But no. No, we're not going to be able to get in front of that rigid. No, I've settled for second best, and we're just coming to a halt now in the Oxford Mess. Looks like the porter cabin's coming off as well. Oh, you got squeaky brakes, Mr. Tanker. They're very squeaky. Right, Oxford Mess, everyone. Yay! 1.5 miles of queuing traffic to get off onto the A34. Alright guys, well, we're on the Havant bypass now. I think it's the A27. We've just gone past the glorious Portsmouth, where we spent a very close 4 hours and 20 minutes trying to find parking to have my break a couple of weeks ago. I've already started a bit of a long video already, and I haven't even got my first drop off yet, so I'm going to start narrowing the clips down and making them a bit more brief. I just want to quickly let you know, I don't want to explain and justify everything, but I'm so eager to share with you my 1,000 subscriber video that I'm willing to share it early. If this video gets 50 likes, now there's 850 people out there watching the video, so if I wanted to spam for likes, I would ask for far more. I tend to average around 30 likes, I think, for 30 to 40. So if I can get 50 likes this time, just 50 of you need to like it, I'm going to put the 1,000 subscriber video out early. Now the video itself is a lot similar to my seller compilation for the 100 subscribers. He wants to get off here, doesn't he? That's why he didn't let me out, you fucking arsehole. What a this is what you have to put up with. He never let me out because he wanted to get in front and cut me up, the little shit. Sorry, Vicar. But anyway, yeah, 50 likes and your 1,000 subscriber seller compilation is yours. I'm so eager to show it you all. Okay, 187 miles later, we are now following the signs to our site. We've got conveniently placed signs heading us, telling us where to go, and this is where they're pointing us. So we need Duke's Meadow, which should be here on the left, and yes it is. There we are, all over here. So, thank you Google for cleverly getting me here, you genius. And thank you for the site coordinators for giving us easy access and well signed delivery points. So let's get the beacons on and go and see what's going to happen. His little white van man in his little cubby hole, forcing me to go on the drain. Oh no, should be able to avoid the curbs. Just kissing that one, but never mind. Here we have a lovely gate in the way. Shouldn't be a gate, it's a fence, but it's conveniently placed conveniently placed to annoy us lorry drivers and have to avoid them. I just kissed it with my ratchet then, and now I've got to drive off the track onto the rough ground to avoid the little fence that no one's moved out of the way for us. And we need the toilet, so I'm going to dump it here. Oh no, there's a bit more convenient place up here. Can't see the forklift driver. Right, speak to you in a bit. Alright guys, we're empty. Woohoo! Whoop whoop. Let me just shut my window. And then I shall begin. Bye bye, Mr. Miserable forklift driver. See you again, never. With any luck. We are heading up to Nuneaton now. Yes, Nuneaton. 138 miles to go. I've just checked Google's route to make sure he's not trapping me. And it looks like the Google gods are shining on us well.
maybe not. What a... This weight limit, isn't it? I can't get around that. Oh, I can. It's okay, guys. It's not a problem. All I've got to do is go left and right at the next roundabout. Lovely jubbly. Because Google has found me a corker of a route up to the M25. So we're going to be going up the A272 and onto the A3. So I've checked it with my map, and apart from that weight limit that my map didn't even know about. Actually, I didn't check it this far down. I assumed I'd be okay here. So I don't want to blame the Truckers Atlas yet. We are right next to the Festival of Speed, Goodwood Hotel. Can you believe it? There would have been absolute carnage down here yesterday while everyone was leaving the festival. I believe there's 2 of our ramps there that need collecting at some stage this week. Anyway, oh damn it, should have gone right at that roundabout. Or I should have got off at that exit. Silly me. Anyway, we're heading up to Nuneaton. If you can't wait for me to reveal the 1K subscriber video, if you look on the Facebook page, I've just this minute shared the soundtrack. Watch out guys, there's a broken down car here. So let's see if I can get around. Is this guy going to overtake me? No, I don't think he is. I need to turn right here. I was going to let him pass me, but never mind. Yeah, so unfortunately if you haven't got Facebook you won't be able to see it till the video's out, but the video will be published tomorrow, I should imagine. So if you're watching this on Monday or Tuesday, the video should be out today, I hope. 50 likes, that's all you need to do.
leave your door open, mate. Don't bother shutting your door. It's not like I'm a lorry turning the corner. Actavo, 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 Actavo. Hello. Ah, there you are. I found you, sneaking it. Oh, it looks like a timber yard. Do I just drive in? Sound horn and drive slowly. Okay. I would if I could make the turn, mate. Yeah, should be able to. It's very tight. Because of these cars on the left. You wouldn't do this in a mid-lift. I'm going to turn that into a phrase, guys. So be prepared to hear that on a regular basis. Just about got it. Oh, mind your bush. Mind your bush. I'm going to cut your bush down. I should have came in backwards. I definitely should have came in backwards. Holy smokes, what have I done now? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop here. Whoops, Google trapped. Right, we're in the right place, but the wrong side. We need to be round the back over the fence there. So let's go and get there, shall we? Still can't believe I got it in there. Oh well, I did. Right. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm either taking this towards Birmingham or taking it towards the yard, because I don't think I'm going to get back. To be honest, I'm done in now. I haven't had, all I've had to eat today is a strawberry flavoured cereal bar and an energy drink. I am hungry, but my tummy's still a bit burnt from earlier. So that's what we've got. 2 of these plates. They're called drag boxes. I forgot to take these wooden things. I need to go and dump these somewhere now. Ow! Splinter. Yep, they're called drag boxes. They're to do with construction. They're normally attached together securely. Unfortunately, those aren't. So I've had to get them together the best I can. Put some wood in between them to stop them slipping, and I've put an extra train on than I normally would have to make sure they don't go anywhere. So, oh dear. Yeah, I'll find somewhere to, well, I'll ring the boss, see if I can just park up somewhere and start afresh tomorrow after I've had something nice to eat. Alright guys, well, we are just on a truck stop on the A14. Didn't even catch the name of the place. It's got no idea. All I know is that I've just had a bacon and cheese turnover. Got a margarita pizza here that seems to have attached itself to the bag on the way out, so I've kind of had to peel it off like it was a 3rd-degree burn. So I've lost half of my cheese, which I'm not too happy about. They also sell custard donuts. Other donuts are available, but custard are the best. They've got chocolate donuts and jam donuts. But who wants chocolate inside a donut? Ugh. So, there for dessert later on tonight. I've spoken to the boss. I'm nighting out, tipping this in the morning, and then taking the trailer back to the yard because the wooden bearers that they gave me wasn't sufficient really, and I didn't realise there would have been an issue till after I'd strapped the load in. And what's happened is it's broken and damaged one of the floorboards on the trailer, so it's not unsafe or anything. I pulled in at a lay-by, excuse me, I pulled in at a lay-by further back down there, near enough as soon as I pulled out, because I heard the floorboard break as I pulled out, and as I went round the turn I heard the floorboard crack, so I stopped in the middle of the junction, just a quiet industrial estate. I had to stop because I heard something and I thought maybe I'd caught a mudguard with a chain, or I don't know. Anyway, turned out to be that floorboard cracking, so I pulled out, got myself to a safe location and not blocking the junction. And I'm going to have to turn my fan on, sorry. Sweating my jam rags off. So I've retensioned the chain like that, and now I'm clearing my brake. I've got 15 more minutes left, which will near enough hit me on 12 hours of the shift, and then I'll have an hour to park up, because I don't want to waste a 15-hour day on a Monday when I don't really have to. So I'm finally catching up with 11 Facebook notifications. Luke's said that I need MAN stuff. Sorry, I'm meh. If you don't already know, I've just already mentioned it earlier, the soundtrack to the 1000 subscriber video is on Facebook. That's the soundtrack to it. However, there is a little bit of a clue in today's video as to what the soundtrack might be, and if you get 50 likes, don't forget, I'll upload it and get it published for you to see soon. As soon as it hits 50 likes, it's going live. Unless I'm asleep, as soon as I know it's 50 likes, it'll go live. So yes, I'll speak to you in a bit when I've had my pizza. Right, the school bell's gone, playtime's over. We've got an hour left. Actually, I might just do half an hour because I'm on 8 hours 13 driving, so I don't really want to use a 10-hour shift either. So we'll see how far we get, guys. See how far we get. Alright, I know I've bought you Cat Thorpe interchange before, but this is a first for me and you. We get on the M1 north from the A14 west. So I've never actually gone up this way before. We're going to try and find somewhere to park this way. Can't quite make it the other way without going into a 10th hour of driving. So ideally I'd like to be closer to the destination tomorrow, but it'll just be using up a 10th hour of driving that I don't really, it's unnecessary. So I'll jump on behind this rigid here. Looks a bit like Chucker J. Here's little blue rigid. His is a lot bigger though, guys. That's what she said. Okay guys, one of my long-term subscribers, David Pools, requested that I shout out Robert Poole. I'm going to assume it's a relative of his, but I'm not 100%. He's a loyal sub, so unfortunately I might not have gave him a shout out because of the notification settings or whatnot, so to avoid all the confusion there's a shout out for you now. I'm glad I didn't forget because I said I'd do it today and I've done it, so. Well guys, we're parked up now. 3 minutes to go till I hit 9 hours driving, so I haven't gone into 10 hours. I haven't gone into a 15-hour shift. What I have gone into is a lay-by that's going to be busier. No, I'm not gonna finish off what I was going to say there. Very busy lay-by in layman's terms, as you can see. So, I mean, I've enjoyed today work-wise, but emotionally it's just killed me. It's mainly because I've been feeling a bit under the weather. I feel a lot better now I've had something to eat. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat them custard donuts though. But anyway, I'm not going to end it on a low point. We are finished and it's not even 5:30, so that's a good sign. What else? The weather is glorious, so I can go out and have a mooch somewhere. We're gonna get some fabulous trucks going past all night, keeping us awake. But I will sleep like a baby. I know that for a fact. Oh dear. So, remember today's message for the video, please, guys. Sorry to have said it 3 times now, but 50 likes is all I want. And the 1000 subscriber video will be up. I'm getting this video out as soon as possible tonight, so there's not going to be a lot of editing. I want to get it all together out there. So before I go to sleep tonight, I want you guys to help me share the 1K subscriber video. Facebook have already had a teaser for the soundtrack, like I said, and now you guys on YouTube, which obviously interlink. Some of you do like the Facebook page and YouTube, but some of you don't because you haven't got Facebook. So, you know, I'm trying to create a balance here, you know. All will be revealed. Basically, Facebook have only, you know, I'm not going to favour one social media over the other, however, each one is good at different things. So, 50 likes, and I wish you good night. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a lot better, because nobody likes a Pooly CJ, especially me. Oh dear. Catch you later, guys. Thank you all for watching as usual, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.